Okay, folks, welcome to a market wrap for Thursday night. All right, so no live stream this evening. I did, as was suggested, put out a note to our audience, and I guess I'll send this out to them as well tonight. So the expectations for a Federal Reserve rate hike in November, we're at 50-50. Still a long way to go between now and then, and this really toggles back and forth. So that means volatility for the markets. Now, with regard to September's meeting, this really skyrocketed today. It's a lock. It's a done deal. Now, tomorrow, non-farm payrolls. Watch out for the wage number. If it's hot, along with a strong jobs number, markets go down, and vice versa. Now, looking at the yield curve, weekly view, we are up on the week, only by a small fraction, but net up on the week. Moving on to the bond yield, 10-year bond yield. Pulled back today, doji star formation, a sign of indecision. I think we rally from here. Do we break out to new higher highs? Not quite sure about that. But I think that we may get a pullback on bond yields, on bond prices, sending yields up a bit higher, especially if news comes out inflationary tomorrow. Now, the TLT, this is why I'm thinking that we may get a pullback, a little bit of topping action. You saw this across the market as well, in the equity markets. Topping action on the day. Volume was good. Let's check out the final 30 minutes of trade, because all up days are not made equal. And not a great close here. Not at all. Moving on to the tip market. They rejected yesterday's bearish reversal bar, continued up higher on big volume. So you had some tip buyers out there thinking things are probably going to come in a little bit inflationary tomorrow. The dollar, strong bid on the day. Did not recapture support though. Volume, pretty heavy. The VIX, another down day, but today was a little bit different. Let's update this chart. And then we'll go intraday. Because in the final minutes of trade, you saw some support. I won't say buying, I'll just say support. And they are really testing that lower band of support. Now, intraday view, 30-minute, you could see that we are very long in the tooth here. And we're beginning to bottom out. And you saw a reversal bar on the final 30 minutes. So we may move up higher here. 15-minute view, yeah. So RSI drifting up higher. No higher highs though, higher lows. Same deal with stochastics. Outside reversal bar, final 15 minutes of trade. I think they move this up higher tomorrow. That would be a negative for stocks. That's good for us. The Dow transports. Brutal day today. A rejection day. Broke support. The Dow Jones Industrial Average. Bearish key reversal. They were up early on, very strong, but gave it all up, closing down nearly a half percentage point. How was volume? Volume was high. S&P 500, bearish key reversal bar. Volume was low. Let's check out the quality of the close. 30-minute view, not pretty. Lower highs, lower lows. Big volume into the close to the downside. Trip Qs, they closed up by just shy of a third of a percentage point. Volume to the upside, very, very light. This is something you don't want to see. Volume bars, when you're grinding up into a major resistance level on a weekly time frame where we're trading above at current, you're seeing that rally have fewer and fewer participants. 30-minute view, not a great close. Lower highs and lower lows on stochastics. Price holding in there. Now the price I'll be looking for to see how we close out the week is 374. Do we close down below that mark? If we do, we remain short. If we don't, we may be lightening up next week, because that would mean a probable breakout on a weekly time frame. Let's go to the weekly chart. And here you have it. You can see that we are trading up above that line in red, and that is critical at current support. Now here is 374. We close down below that mark. We stay short the market. Small caps, bearish key reversal bar, down on the day. The banks, bearish reversal bar. We spoke about this last night. They were not looking good. Volume, light. Technology, up day, about a half percentage point. Volume okay. Consumer staples, broke support. Down session, light volume. Consumer discretionaries held the breakout. Of all sectors, that should probably be breaking down at current. Consumer discretionaries, but they're closing up. Go figure. DBA, bearish reversal bar. A lot of reversals today. Energy, still grinding up higher, but this is lackluster price action. Volume moving up higher, but still below average. Let's check out oil. Oil up $2 today. Powerful move, but no follow-through by energy. Very surprising. Oil, no follow-through on yesterday's move. Closing down $1.84. Building a very, very nice base. Gold, an up session on the week, on the day, down session by over 1/3% on light volume. Our gold mining trades, NUGT holding support, pulled back today on strong US dollar. No shocker there. Volume, light. GDXJ, daily view, broke support. This is why I've been reluctant to go into these names. You haven't had a washout in the market. Look at the volume. You have not had a washout in this market yet. So to think that the gold mining stocks are just going to hold up in the face of withering selling, assuming that we get that, is kind of crazy. Gold mining, silver pulled back today. It's had a really good week though, but it's given a lot of that back. Silver miners pulled back, no great shock. Emerging markets breaking down, lower highs, strong US dollar, folks. Big volume to the downside, avoid. BHP Billiton, outside reversal bar, probably going lower. Volume, light. Hawaiian Electric, we're up another over 2.75% on the session. We'll hold on to that. Meta, closed well off the highs of the session today. I'd like to see this break like it did back here. I think this is a bear flag setup. Microsoft, we closed out this trade. We booked a lot of profits here with our rolls. And tomorrow's 21 days. I exited today. I'm worried about a retest of the support level. And if God forbid we get a strong report tomorrow that's favorable to the markets, well then this can move up higher. And we were short bias there. Now we're out. Cash. Now, Tesla was up on the day by nearly a half percentage point. Now, in the small account, we hold this. We sold a call spread. It closed above its 50-day moving average. Volume a bit light. Let's check out the weekly chart. This is a weekly breakout. So right now we have a short position on that small account. If we close strong this week, we're going to need to sell a put spread, creating an iron condor, and that'll hedge our position. And we'll do that tomorrow at some point in time, depending upon the quality of that number in the morning. If it's a bullish number, we'll put that spread on pretty early. If it's a bearish number, well, we'll wait and maybe not even put it on if we don't have to. But if we break out here on the week, we're probably going to be putting that hedge on to protect that position. That's it, folks. Have an awesome night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Be well.